It smells rich, and it smells like you are top dog when you wear it, honestly. This isn't a bottom rung of the ladder kind of a status perfume. This is a boss. Where's this perfume? Hi everyone, it's Moody Boo, and I am back with a single perfume review. Now, I don't remember who it was, but somebody asked me, hey, have you ever smelled Lubin, Akkad, or, done a review on it? And I was like, oh yeah, sure I have. I look back, no, I have not. So I will get on that. I think it's been in a list, so I know I've talked about it, but I haven't actually done a review of it. And it's too good not to talk about. For me, this is a true amber perfume. It's got a bit of that stoniness to it, a little bit of that crystalline kind of a smell to the amber, but it's also very warm, on the verge of being a touch hot, actually. It's got a libinum and a lenny in there. Of course, it's got vanilla and cardamom, and there's labdanum. I think there's some sage in there. A little styrax, a little patch. So it is a stunner. Now, I went back and forth. When there are 3 in this line, there was one that starts with a K, I want to say. And I couldn't decide. I had samples. I didn't blind buy it. And I had samples, and I kind of went back and forth between this one and a couple of the other ones. But I landed on this one eventually. Now, I will say, not a big fan of the bottle. It's tippy. And that doesn't make me skippy. I don't know. And the lid's a little weird. I always forget and try to put on this way. I'm like, oh, what's happening? And then I remember it goes this way, and see, it dings up the bottle up here. You can see how the lid dings it up. So yeah, the bottle is not a hit in my book at all, but the aroma is. It's sweet, it's warm, it's spicy, it's a bit resinous. It almost smells like something that you would smell in a church during the holidays or something. And I'm not sure why I'm saying that, because I guess it's because I almost get this, like there's almost a hint of pumpkin spice or allspice kind of a vibe in there. Not that it's in there, not that it's a big detect, but I just get that vibe from it. Like Christmas and holidays. And yet, there's a flip side to that. It's also a very sexy perfume. That amber with the olivinum and the eleni and the vanilla and the cardamom. It is blended really, really well. And there's no musk, but it has a sexiness to it. I don't know if it's because it's of the warmth and the heat that I perceive when I wear it, or if it's the way the amber and the vanillas and all of those other notes mixed together just gives me this, ooh, I need to put this on my husband and see, because it makes me a little heady when I wear it. I tell you, somebody, like I said, brought it up. I'm so sorry, I can't remember who it was, and I didn't write that down. But I went back to it and I started spraying it, and I was like, oh my God, I forgot how good this was. This thing, I gave it 2 sprays in the morning, and I did wear it to work because I was going to be in my office by myself all day. And I wanted to test its longevity because I had not picked it up in a minute. Probably, yeah, I don't even know. So, and it's really, really a winter perfume in my opinion, because of all those kind of thick notes and resinous and heat and everything. So I put 2 sprays on before work, and I went to work at about 8:30. I smelled it all day. I was like, oh my God, this is so pretty. Ah, you can see Bowie back there. It's just so pretty. And then I got home, still going strong. I mean, it barely had come in at all. It was about arm's length to begin with, probably more than that. That's just what I perceived. But I bet it was at least arm's length. And that maybe came into palm's length by the end of the day. And it lasted for me again, gosh, I want to say it was right before bed, before it really became a skin scent. So 10, 12, 13 hours it performs super, super well. Did I say unisex? Because it's very unisex, I think. Now, I think some women might be a little put off by it because it is so intense and rich and ambery, and it's not a playful amber. This is a serious amber. This is an amber to me that is formal. No fun, no frivolity, only formal. Because it just, it smells expensive, and it smells warm, and it smells rich, and it smells like you are top dog when you wear it, honestly. This isn't a bottom rung of the ladder kind of a status perfume. This is a boss wears this perfume. I mean, seriously, a BOSS. So it is so good. I should do a top, here I go again, a top 5 list boss perfumes. Not Hugo Boss, but I mean just perfumes you wear if you're a boss. Like this one. I think Memoir Woman is another one. Price, I want to say mine was like $185. And I think they're still right in that range. They're still just under my bar for becoming expensive at the $200 range. So I'm pretty sure they're like $185. And I think there's still that, but I'm not sure. So, well, I also have a small bottle of Idol. And oh my God, I mean, it's years old and it still smells incredible. Galad and Corrigan were the other two that I was trying to think of that were kind of came out at the same time. It was like they were a trio, I want to say. And I couldn't decide between Corrigan and this one. Galad I liked very much, but I really liked Corrigan and I really like this one. And I still may get Corrigan down the road because it's amazing. So, but I hate the cap. I hate the cap. It's a stupid cap, stupid bottle. Because it's not even real metal. I mean, if it chips like that, that's not, I mean, look what it does to the top. Look what that stupid thing is doing to the top of this. It's just redonkulous. But what are you going to do? That was a quickie review on Lubin's Akkad. Highly recommend you get your nose on it. It's a beautiful amber perfume. Very unique too. I don't think it smells a lot like other perfumes to other ambers. It has its own, it almost is a touch exotic. It's almost like when they were making the perfume, they flew it through Middle Eastern air and got some of those spices and some of those vibes that Middle Eastern perfumes have. Just enough to sprinkle a little of it, just a little bit on there. Anyway, that's it. And I sure appreciate you being here. Happy October. Happy Halloween. And don't forget to like and subscribe and ding the bell and comment if you want. If you don't, it's all good. I still love you. Use your own nose. Peace.